प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। श्री गणपति भगवान की जय। जगदम्बिका दुर्गा माता की जय। हर 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 महादेव। ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपितजम्बोफलचारुभक्षिणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम्। आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं द्वितीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं फलताष्टमं नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसंज्ञं यः पते नरः न चाविघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिं करं प्रभो। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिम्। जपेत गणपति स्तोत्रं शद्भिलमासी फलं लभेत संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नास्ते ससंशयम्। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वाय समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसीदतः। प्रेम से बोलो श्री गणपति भगवान की जय। Today is Ekadashi, where it is a day dedicated to Bhagavan Vishnu, Shri Narayana himself. Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikantam Kamalanayanam Yogiviridhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayharam Sarvalokekanatham। प्रेम से बोलो श्री विष्णु भगवान की जय। Every day the lingam is dressed in many different forms. Bhagavan Shiva, he has 11 Rudras. We worship Bhagavan Shiva as many different forms. We decorate the lingam in many different forms. And what is the many different forms that we worship him in? Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raja Nij Mana Mukura Sudhar Varno Raghuvar Vimal Jaso Jodayak Phalachar Buddhihin Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Balabadi Vidya Dehu Mohi Harhu Kalesha Vikaran Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar Jai Kapishate Loka Ujakar Ram Duta Turit Balidhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama Mahavir Vikram Bajrangi Kumat Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi Kanchan Varana Viraj Suvesha Kanan Kundan Kunchit Kesha Adbhadra Aur Dhwaja Viraje Kane Mooj Janeyo Saje Shankar Suvan Kesari Nandan Tej Pratap Mahajag Vandan Vidyavan Guri Ati Chakar Ram Kaj Karive Ko Atur Prabhu Charit Sunive Ko Rasiya Ram Lakhan Sita Man Basiya Sukshma Roop Dhari Siyahi Dikhawa Vikat Roop Dhari Rank Jarawa Bhim Roop Dhari Asur Samhare Ramchandra Ke Kaaj Saware Raay Sajeevan Lakhan Jiyaye Shri Raghuveer Harash Pur Laave Raghupati Ki Nahi Baat Badhaaye Tum Mama Priya Bharat Samhare Sahas Badan Tumharo Yash Gaave As Kahi Shripati Kantar Gaave Sanikadik Brahmadi Munisa Narad Sarad Sahit Ahisa Yam Ko Ved Dikpal Chahate Kabhi Ko Ved Nahi Sake Kahate Tum Upakar Sugriv Hi Kina Ram Milai Raj Pardina Tumharo Mantra Vibhishan Mana Lankeshwar Bhai Sab Jag Jana Yug Sahasra Yojan Parvano Vilotahi Madhur Parjani Prabhu Modrika Lili Mukh Mahi Jali Langi Ajraj Nai Durgam Kaaj Jagat Ke Jete Sugama Grah Tumhare Dete Ram Duare Tum Rakhware Hotan Agya Vindit Pesare Sab Sukh Lehe Tumhari Sharna Tum Rakshak Kaho Darna Aapne
पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे। महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा। जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे। मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जोड़ावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा। तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे। तासु अमृत जीवन फल पावे, चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा। हे पर से ही जगत उजियारा, संत के तुम रखवारे। असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता। असबर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा। सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे। जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाए। जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए, और देवता चेतन करही। हनुमत से सर्व सुख करही, संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा। जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई। कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार बात कर कोई। जो दही बंदे महासुख होई, जो यहाँ परे हनुमान चालीसा। होई सिद्धि शांति गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा।
पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय. And now let us all join together in the Shri Rudrashtakam, 8 verses dedicated to the glory of Bhagavan Shiva, as we are still in the holy month of Shraavan. Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam Vibhum Vyapakam Veda Swarupam Vibhum Vyapakam Brahma Veda Swarupam Nijam Nirgunam Nirvilakam Viriham Chidakashivakash Vasam Bhajeham Nijam Nirgunam Nirvikalpam Niriham Chidakashivakash Vasam Bhajeham. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Nirakar Omkar Moolam Turiyam चिराज्ञानकोटीतमीशं गिरीशं करालं महाकालं कृपालं गुणागार संसार पालनतो गुणागार संसार पालनतोऽहं तुषारादृशं काशगौरङ्गभीरं मनोधोतकोटिप्रभाश्रीशरीरं स्फुरन्मौलिकल्लोलिनि चारुरङ्गा लसत्भालभालेन्दु कन्ते भुजङ्गा लसत्भालभालेन्दु कन्ते भुजङ्गां चलत्कुन्दलं भ्रूसुनेत्रं विशालं प्रसन्नाननं नीलकन्तं दयालं मृगाधीशचर्मं भरमुन्दमालं प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि प्रियं शङ्करं सर्वनाथं भजामि प्रचण्डं प्रकृष्टं प्रगल्भं परेशम् अखण्डम् अजं भानुकोटिप्रकाशं त्रयशूलनिर्मूलनं शूलपाणिं भजेऽहं भवानीं पतिं भावगम्यं भजेऽहं भवानीं पतिं भावगम्यं कलातीतकल्याणकल्पान्तकारी सदा सजनानन्ददाता पुरारी चिदानन्दसन्नो मोहपहारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभो मन्मतारी प्रसीद प्रसीद प्रभो मन्मतारी न यावतुमानाथपादारविन्दं भजन्ति हलोके परे वानरानं भजन्ति हलोके परे वानरानं न जानामि योगं जपं नैव पूजं न तोऽहं सदा सर्वदा सम्भुतोऽभ्यं जराजन्मदोषोदताप्यमानं प्रभो पाहि आपन्न मामीश शम्भो प्रभो पाहि आपन्न मामीश शम्भो नमामि शमीशान् निर्वाणरूपं विभुं व्यापकं ब्रह्मवेदस्वरूपं निजं निर्गुणं निर्विकल्पं निरीहं चिदाकाशवाकाशवासं भजेऽहम् ॐ नमः शिवाय 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 प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की जय श्री उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय Jai Sitaram to each and every one of you watching today online. Om Namah Shivaya. And I welcome you to this session, this beautiful session of Shanti Satsangh, where we are here at Bhavani Shankar Mandir, present here in this mandir, right next to Bhagwan Shiva, in the form of the lingam, who you will see in just a matter of minutes. We are here at the mandir celebrating the holy month of Shraavan, an entire month dedicated to the master of this mandir. Every day, the lingam is dressed in a unique and different way. Bhagavan Shiva, in the form of the lingam, he is dressed with the flowers, he is dressed with the grasses, and he is dressed with the leaves. Something so simple as a lingam, something so simple, something as simple as a stone on a base, dressed with such simple materials, with the greenery, the plants, the greenery, the plants, the flowers, dressed with such simple things, it could really turn into something so beautiful and so alive. One of the primary messages that we take from the Mahashiva Puran is that we have a stone. We have a stone such as the lingam. When we first pick it up, it is just a regular stone. When we construct a lingam from mud, it is just a mud sculpture. There is no life into it. There is no prana. There is no breath in it. There is no form of life in it. There is no form of Bhagavan. But once you adore that lingam that does not have any life, once you chant the certain prayers, once you offer the gel, the milk, the different ingredients, and of course, once you feed the lingam with all the love that you can, something lifeless as a stone, it becomes something so alive. It becomes so energized. It becomes something that is adored by so many. And it becomes something that is worshipped by all of us. We have just chanted the Hanumanji Chalisa, and the mighty Hanumanji, the glorious, mighty, enormous Hanumanji, is standing right next to me. And of course, one of the things that we take from Hanumanji is that all of the things that he did was a task for Bhagavan Shri Ram. For all the tasks that he did for Shri Ram, he was of course faced with many challenges. But of course, he used his buddhi, he used his intellect, he used his different strategies to overcome those problems. You see, in life, my friends, in life, there are many who will try to bring us down. There are many who will try to distract us from the path of Bhagavan. There are those who may be jealous of us and want to bring us down in life. But as long as we have Bhagavan, nothing will be able to stop us. Bhagavan Hanumanji, he kept the name of Shri Ram in his heart. He never let any distractions come to him. If you will notice, in every one of his quests, people will try to stop him. Many beings will try to stop him. There are those who will try to distract him and to bring him down the path and make him fail from completing his task to Bhagavan Shri Ram. And so we take Hanumanji as an example. No wonder he reaches out to so many Hindus, not even Hindus, but so many people across the world. He is an example to so many people across the world. Of course, he is my Ishtadev because he shows that whatever trials and tribulations will try to come in our life, we have to overcome them. And as long as we keep the name of Shri Ram, we will always be able to do so. We will now have the darshan of the lingam, where the lingam It is just going to amaze you tonight. You will see the many different flowers, and you're going to see not the form of Bhagavan Shiva, but the form of that who he loves the most, the form who he adores the most. Prem Sabalo Shri Umapati Mahadev Ki Jai. Prem Sabalo Shri Vishnu Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Namaste Rudramanyavauto Ishave Namaha. Namaste Astu Dhanmane Bahubhyam Tate Namaha. Yatah Ishahu Shiva Shivam Babhuvate Danuhu. Shiva Shravya Yatavatayano Rudra Mridaya. Yate Rudra Shiva Tanur Ghora Papakashini. Dayanastanuva Shamtamaya Girishanta Bhichakashi. Sahasrashirishaha Purushaha Sahasraksha Sahasrapat. Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva Atyatishta Dashangulam. Purushaya Vedagam Sarvam Yadbhutam Yachabhavyam Utamratatvaseshanah Yadannenati rohati Etavanasya mahima Ato jagam Shapurushaha Pado osya vishwabhutani Tripadasya mritandivi. Prem Sabalo Shri Umapati Mahadev Ki Jai. Shri Narayan Bhagavan Ki Jai. Shri Tirupati Balaji Bhagavan Ki Jai. As you can see, the lingam is dressed in the beautiful form, the most magnificent form, the most blissful form of Narayana, where he is dressed as Bhagavan Tirupati Balaji. And before we continue today's satsang, we will have a bhajan by Anaya, who is one of the youths of the mandir. And today she will be singing Gaye Ganapati Jagavandan. Prem Sabalo Shri Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai. सबलो श्री गणपति भगवान की जय. Gaye Ganapati Jagavandana. We offer in that bhajan, Gaye Ganapati Jagavandana. We sing to you again and again, prayers and prayers, O Jagavandan, Bhagavan Ganapati. Today is Ekadashi. And Ekadashi, it occurs on the 11th day after the new moon and the 11th day after the full moon. This is a day dedicated to no other than Bhagavan Shri Narayana, Bhagavan Vishnu. People all over the world fast on this glorious day, including myself. They fast all over the world. Fasting is very important and can be done anytime at any place. However, when it is done on days especially like this, where the energies are designed for vrat, then the benefits of fasting can multiply. As you can see here, the form that the lingam takes this evening is that of the form of Tirupati Balaji. This is a very unique form of Bhagavan Vishnu. As you can see on the lingam, instead of the lingam having the tripund, which are the 3 lines going horizontally on the forehead, we instead see the face of Bhagavan Tirupati Balaji. And we of course see his trademark chandan. As you can see, we have his chandan, or his mark on the forehead. This represents Tirupati Balaji. You can see the glorious face of Bhagavan Tirupati. Tirupati Balaji is located on the hills of Tirumala in South India. The temple is located on the top of the hills. In fact, it is quite a long drive to go to the temple, which I must say is very huge and very magnificent. His shrine is the most visited shrine in all of India. When I went to India in December of 2019, one of the places that we went to go for darshan is Bhagavan Tirupati Balaji himself. And I've heard people describe the feeling of where you see Tirupati Balaji, of when you experience Tirupati Balaji, when you see the form and all the energies come as like a rush to you. It is like God is there himself. Of course, I didn't know what that felt like until I actually went and I saw the form himself. When you go into the temple itself, before you can see Tirupati Balaji, there are 2 guard murtis. There are 2 murtis that act as a guard, which are Jaya and Vijaya, the 2 guards of Bhagavan Vishnu. In fact, that is the place where up to the locals can go. And to go even further, you have to pay quite a bit of money to be able to go close to the murti. Once you pay to get the special darshan, which first I have to say it has to be booked in advance. And you may think that is a bit of a hassle, but let me tell you, it was so much worth it. Once the Panditjis opened the curtain, one of the most magnificent forms is revealed. One of the most beautiful forms is revealed, and you are able to feast your eyes on that beautiful, magnificent, rich form of Bhagavan Tirupati Balaji. Tirupati Balaji is revealed once the curtains are open. And you see, seeing the form is one thing, But feeling the energies is another. One time when we were on the plane to India, there was one lady next to us who said, "Oh, I've seen Tirupati Balaji. It wasn't really anything." But in order to experience the energies, in order to experience the greatest of Tirupati Balaji, the greatest energies, many years of devotion. You have to be very devoted. So much work is required to experience such things. It is like when it is not that easy to achieve Bhagwan. I'm sure all of you remember Dhruv Maharaj from the Bhagavad. Even sages, many great sages who devote their entire lives. They don't go to school. They devote all of their lives to just praying, meditating, and their one goal is to become one or to receive the blessings from Bhagwan himself. But Dhruv Maharaj, he was just a small little boy, 7 years old. He was just a small little boy. And the only thing that Nanaji told him to do was chant, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Something so simple, something that is known by so many around the world. A mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, with such little syllables, can let you attain Bhagwan. People these days, they're paying so much money for people. They're paying the Panditjis. They come up to the Panditjis and saying, "Oh Panditji, what is something that I can use to really be devoted to Bhagwan? What is a mantra? Give me something, not a mantra, but something super sophisticated, something so great, so that I can become one with God." And so what do we say? We just give them a simple mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, or Om Namah Shivaya. A mantra that is 5 syllables. Namaha Shivaya. 5 syllables. We chant it. We use it as our daily sadhana. We can use that, something so simple that we can use, and we could go and we can achieve Bhagwan in his fullest. But when you tell people that, they are not convinced that that is great enough to be able to reach Bhagwan. When my friends, we're looking here and there and everywhere for the solution for Bhagwan, where we already know it inside of our head. Such simple mantras. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Anyway, I got a little carried away there. So, once the Panditjis, they open the curtains, one of the most magnificent forms you will ever see is revealed. So many energies surround you. I'm telling you, it is like Bhagwan is right there in front of you. It is a feeling way beyond comprehension. I could go on and on and on, day and night, for hours, trying to explain what I felt that day when the great form of Tirupati Balaji was revealed to us. It was a feeling that we could not understand. It was just a rush of energies surrounding us. We were all in tears. We all felt the energies. People were shouting, Govinda, Govinda, Govinda. That's all you were saying, and you can't help but to join in. Like, all they say is Govinda, like there is no tomorrow. For those who go there, they see Bhagavan with these two eyes, these two physical eyes. And even though the darshan lasted for a few moments, it was worth every bit of it. You come out of the temple and it's like you are a changed person, like Bhagavan has given you a part of himself. A lot of people nowadays say that seeing is believing, rather. Not saying, seeing. Seeing is believing. And I agree with them to a certain extent. I believe them, but only to a certain point. People say that in order for something, or in order for them to believe something exists, then they themselves must see it. They themselves must witness it with their own eyes. Of course, nowadays, with so much technology, people can be misled in the most easiest way. People say that they do not believe in Bhagwan. They do not believe in Bhagavan Shiva. They do not believe in God because they cannot see Bhagavan. Of course, we have many different physical forms that we can see, that is Bhagavan. We have the sun in the form of Bhagavan Surya. We have the moon in the form of Bhagavan Chandrama. We have the holy fire, Agni, as Bhagavan Agni. And of course, we have Mata Tulsi, or the holy basil. We have Mata Tulsi, Mata Vrinda, who we can see as Mata Tulsi, as the Tulsi plant, who we keep in our altar room at all times. And of course, how can we forget? We do not have murtis, we do not have marble statues, but we have Bhagavan himself in this mandir. When you look into the eyes of Bhagavan, all you see is just life and bliss. You are just blissed out with energies. You see, there are two types of people who would walk into a mandir. There are two types of people. One person, they'd walk into the entrance and say, "Look at how beautiful these statues look. Look at how beautifully they're decorated. With such detail they are carved with. They are painted with the most detail, and they are dressed with the most beautiful of garments." And then there are those who would come and they would say, "Look at how alive my Prabhu looks today. Look at how handsome Bhagavan Hanumanji looks today. Look at how beautifully decorated Bhagavan, the lingam, is today." When I look into their eyes, when I look into the lingam, I am just, as my dad Pandit Hardat would say all the time, I am just blissed out. Bhagavan Shiva and Bhagavan Vishnu, of course, as you know, they are always inseparable. Bhagavan Shiva and Bhagavan Vishnu, they cannot exist without the other. One ceases to exist without the other. Two of the most dynamic avatars of Bhagavan Shri Vishnu, two of the most dynamic avatars are Bhagavan Shri Ram and Bhagavan Shri Krishna. As we join in this bhajan, "Jag mein sundar hai do naam, chahe Krishna kaho ya Ram, bolo Ram Ram Ram, bolo Sham Sham Sham." Jag mein sundar hai do naam, chahe Krishna kaho ya Ram. There are two beautiful forms of Bhagavan Narayana. One is Bhagavan Vishnu and one is Bhagavan Ram and Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Let us all join together in this bhajan. "Ho jag mein sundar hai do naam, chahe Krishna kaho ya Ram. Ho jag mein sundar hai do naam, chahe Krishna kaho ya Ram. बोलो राम राम बोलो श्याम 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 बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम 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 बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। ब्रिज में कछुरावे भैर भिलनी के खावे। माखन ब्रिज में कछुरावे, माखन ब्रिज में कछुरावे एक भैर भिलनी के खावे। माखन ब्रिज में कछुरावे एक भैर भिलनी के खावे। प्रेम भाव से बड़े अनोखे दोनों के नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम।
बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम।
एक कंस पापी को मारे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहार। एक कंस पापी को मारे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहारे। एक कंस पापी को मारे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहारे। दोनों दीन के दुख हरत है दोनों बल के दाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। हो जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम।
बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम।
एक राधिका के संग राजे, एक दुष्ट रावण संहारे। एक राधिका के संग राजे, एक राधिका के संग राजे। एक जानकी संग विराजे, एक राधिका के संग राजे। एक जानकी संग विराजे, चाहे सीता राम कहो, चाहे सीता राम कहो या बोलो राधे श्याम। चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम, जग में सुंदर है दो नाम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। बोलो राम बोलो राम बोलो राम। हो बोलो राम बोलो राम बोलो राम 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 बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। हो बोलो राम 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 बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। हो बोलो राम 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 हो बोलो श्याम श्याम श्याम। चाहे सीता राम कहो या बोलो राधे श्याम, चाहे कृष्ण कहो या राम। Chahe Sitaram kaho ya bolo Radhe Shyam. Such a beautiful line from this bhajan. Chahe Sitaram kaho. There are those who will say, such as us, Chahe Sitaram kaho. There are those who will greet each other with Sitaram. Ya bolo Radhe Shyam. Or there are those who will say Radhe Shyam. As you know, in Vrindavan, instead of people communicating with regular language, all they say is Radhe Radhe. If you are happy, Radhe Radhe. If you are sad, Radhe Radhe. If you're not feeling so good, Radhe Radhe. If someone hits you with your motorcycle, Radhe Radhe. In any situation, Bhagwan Radhe, Radha Mata, Radhe Shyam, Bhagwan Shri Krishna is embedded into their hearts. They're over there. Bhagwan Shri Ram and Radha Mata. Those two, Bhagwan Shri Krishna is embedded into their hearts, and so all they can say is Radhe Radhe, Radhe Shyam, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. In Sankat Mochan Temple, there's always a group of people singing 24/7. In Sita Ram, that's all they sing in many different tunes. You cannot say Ram without Ma Sita being present before Bhagavan Shri Ram. Today we will discuss Bhagavan Ram's interaction with Bhagavan Shiva. Bhagavan Ram and his army were preparing themselves to go fight the war with Ravana. In order to get there, they had to build a bridge to cross over to Lanka. They had to cross over from India to Lanka. Bhagavan Shri Ram and Bhagavan Shiva, they are so very close. Whenever Bhagavan Shiva closes his eyes and goes into his dhyanam, the only thing, the only form, the only name, the only thing that he thinks upon is no other than Bhagavan Shri Ram. Ma Parvati one day asked Bhagavan Shiva who he bows to, who he meditates to. And all he said was, Shri Ram. Such a beautiful thing from Bhagavan Shiva. All he thinks about is Bhagavan Shri Ram. Shri Ram, Shri Ram, Shri Ram. This Chaupai describes Shri Ram and Bhagavan Shiva. What does Shri Ram say in this Chaupai? Ram, Siya Ram, Ho Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Ho Siya Ram, Ho Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ho Sivadrohi Mama Bhagat Kahava. Sivadrohi Mama Bhagat Kahava. So nar sapne ho mohina pava.
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
Ho Sankar Bemukha Bhagati Chahabo Bhagat Chahamori. Sankar Bemukha Bhagati Chahamori. Sonar Kai Moda Mati Tori. Ram,
Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram.
O Sivadrohi Mama Bhagat Kahava. Sivadrohi Mama Bhagat Kahava. Sonar sapne ho mohina pava.
Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai
भगति चह मोरी शंकर विमुख भगति चह मोरी शिवनार की मूद मति भुतोरी
राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम
सिया राम जय जय राम हो सिया राम जय जय राम. What does Sri Ram say in this chaupai? Sivadrohi mama भगत कहावा सोनर सपने हो मोहि न पावा शंकर भिमुख भगति चह मोरी सोनार की मूद मति तोरी. Bhagavan Sri Ram says, he who is opposed to Bhagavan Shiva and still calls himself my worshipper, says Sri Ram, can never dream of attaining me. He who is opposed to Shankara and yet aspires after faith in me is doomed to perdition and dull-witted as he or she may be. What else does Sri Ram say in this doha? Sankar priya mama drohi seva drohi mama dasa ते नर करही कल्प भरी धोर नरक महुबास. श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम. शंकर प्रिय मम द्रोही शिव द्रोही मम दास ओ रामा शिव द्रोही मम दास. ते नर करही कल्प भरी घोर नरक महुभास ओ रामा घोर नरक महुभास. श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम. शंकर प्रिय मम द्रोही शिव द्रोही मम दास ते नर करही कल्प भरी धोर नरक mahubas. Bhagavan Sri Ram says that those who are devoted to Shankara and are hostile to me, and those who are opposed to Bhagavan Shiva but would fain be my servants, shall have their abode in the deepest narak for a full aeon. A lot of people don't like to worship Bhagavan Shiva because they think that the snakes, the bhasma, the digambar, the jata, the gangama flowing from his head, they think that is not the proper form of Bhagavan. But Bhagavan Sri Ram says that those who oppose Bhagavan Shiva but consider themselves to be devotees of Sri Ram will never attain Sri Ram even in their dreams. That's the part to remember. Not even in their dreams will they even be able to attain Bhagavan Sri Ram. There are those who would refuse to worship a certain form of Bhagavan than the other. And how is that so? Bhagavan Shiva, Bhagavan Shankara, he is Devo ki Deva Mahadev. He is worshipped by all of the devatas. He is worshipped by all of the bhaktas. He is worshipped by all of the gods. He is worshipped even by Sri Ram himself. He is worshipped even by the gods. There are those who cannot stand Bhagavan Sri Ram, whoever may say that. They have not looked into the eyes of Mata Parvati and Bhagwan Shri Mahadev. They have not come to Bhavani Shankar Mandir and seen how alive they are. They've not seen how blissed out they can feel just by staring into the eyes. Bhagavan Sri Ram makes a statement because hatred and dislike is, of course, not the qualities of God's children. These qualities, they must be shredded before we can submit ourselves to Bhagavan. In life, our limitations are our biggest roadblocks to our own progress. We fail to progress in life, not because of each other, but the very qualities that we think that are best for us. Hatred occurs when we take our emotions and we make something bitter out of it. That's why we must try to use those emotions and make something sweet out of it. Before we embark on a new quest in life, we must begin that new quest with Bhagavan. And before we see how Bhagavan Sri Ram dedicates his time to prayers before he goes to fight the battle with Ravana, we will have a bhajan by Bhumika, Raghuvara Raghuvara Tumko Meri Laj, a beautiful bhajan dedicated to Sri Ram himself. Prem se bolo Shri Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai.
Raghuvar, 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 तुमको मेरी लाज, तुमको मेरी लाज। रघुवर 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 रघुवर, तुमको मेरी लाज, तुमको मेरी लाज। सदा सदा में शरण तिहारी, सदा सदा में शरण तिहारी। तुम हो गरीब निवाज, तुम हो गरीब निवाज। रघुवर तुमको मेरी लाज, तुमको मेरी लाज। पतित उदाहरण बीरज बिहारो, श्रवण सुनी आवाज। पतित उदाहरण बीरज बिहारो, श्रवण सुनी आवाज। तुलसीदास पर कृपा कीजिए, तुलसीदास पर कृपा कीजिए। भक्ति दान देहु आज, भक्ति दान देहु आज। कंदन दुख भंजन जन के यही तिहारों का अग कंदन दुख भंजन जन के यही तिहारों का हो तो पतित पुरातन कहिए हो तो पतित पुरातन कहिए पार उतारो जहाज पार उतारो जहाज रघुवर तुमको मेरी राज तुमको मेरी राज रघुवर 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 तुमको मेरी राज तुमको मेरी राज सदा सदा में शरण तिहारी सदा सदा में शरण तिहारी तुम हो गरीब निवाज तुम हो गरीब निवाज रघुवर तुमको मेरी लाज तुमको मेरी लाज तुमको मेरी लाज तुमको मेरी लाज
Raghuvar, 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 Tumako Meri Ilaj. O Shri Ram, we bow to you and again. Before we embark on a new quest in life, we must always begin that quest with the name or with the worship, or just with Bhagavan in general. Before we want to go and achieve something in our life, we must always start off with prayers and with Bhagavan. So, whenever we try, or whenever we are beginning a new journey in our life, then we must always start that journey with prayers. So what does Shri Ram do before he goes to Lanka to fight the battle? Well, he builds a lingam to perform puja to Bhagavan Shiva. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Ho Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Soni Kapisa Bahudut Patayai Soni Kapisa Bahudut Patayai Mani par sakal boli le aayi Mani par sakal boli le aayi Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Ho Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Lingathapi Vidivat kar puja Lingathapi Vidivat kar puja Siva samana priya mohina duja Siva samana priya mohina duja Jo Rameswar darshan karhahi Te tanu taji mama lok se bharhahi Jo Ganga jalu ani churayahi So sajuja suk nar payahi Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama Oh Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. लिंगथापि विधिवत कर पूजा शिव समान प्रिय मोहिन दूजा जो रामेश्वर दर्शन कर हहि ते तनु तजि मम लोक सिधर हहि. Whatever bridges we are building in our life, whatever bridges we are about to build, whether it be the bridge of relationship, friendships, family, society, and of course especially the bridge between us and God, you must always keep the name of God while building that bridge. And when you do so, any rock, any mountain, and any bridge will be able to float on any type of water. Sometimes the waves will try to destroy or go over the bridge, but as long as your foundation is God's name, it will always continue to stand strong and, of course, indestructible. Suni kapi sa bahudu tapatayai, suni barer sakala boli le ai. Lingatapi vidivat karapuja seva saman priyamohi naduja. Jo rameswara darasanu karahahi, te tanu tachi mama loka siddharahahi. Jo ganga jalu ani churayahi, so sajuja mukti nar pai. Mukti nar pai. Before Sri Ram goes to fight the battle with Ravana, he performs a puja. He constructs a lingam to perform puja upon. He says, Siva samana priyamohina duja, that no one is more dear to me than Bhagavan Shiva himself. And whoever comes to this place of pilgrimage in Rameshwaram, whoever comes to this place of pilgrimage will attain heaven on this earth. Whoever pours Gangajal on the lingam will attain mukti and liberation while they are still alive. The lingam became the Rameshwar lingam, located near the end of India, which is, of course, located in Rameshwaram. Rameshwaram is located in Tamil Nadu. And this lingam is visited by so many all over the world, day and night. It's one of the most famous places, famous lingams. I was very fortunate to be able to visit the lingam for a darshan a few years ago in 2017 of December. And of course, it was a blessed experience. So why did Sri Ram pray to Bhagavan Shiva? Well, he prayed to Bhagavan Shiva so that he may be victorious in Ravana's army, with the battle with Ravana's army, rather. So yes, my friends, even God needs to pray to become victorious in their life. Even God needs to pray before they begin journeys in life. Sri Ram, among the 9 avatars of Mahavishnu, which has already come, Kalki is going to come later. Sri Ram is very unique. His life is a message to all of us. He showed us that nothing comes unless proper preparations are done. Jo rameswar darasanu kar hahi, te tanu taji mama loka siddhar hahi. Bhagavan Shri Ram says in this chopai that those who make pilgrimage to Rameshwara shall, upon quitting this body, will go directly to my realm. And whoever brings the water of the Ganga and pours it on the Lord shall attain liberation, and be absorbed into my divine essence. And now we go to the building of the bridge, the very bridge that Sri Ram's army used to cross over to Lanka. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. 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 Jamavant bole ro bhai, nal nirahi sab katha sunai. Jamavant bole ro bhai, nal nirahi sab katha sunai. राम प्रताप सुमेरी मन माई, करहु से तू प्रयास कछुनाई. राम प्रताप सुमेरी मन माई, करहु से तू प्रयास कछुनाई. श्री राम जय 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 रामा. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Rama. बोले लिए कपि निकर बहोरी, सकल सुनहु बिनती कछु मोरी. बोले लिए कपि निकर बहोरी, सकल सुनहु बिनती कछु मोरी. श्री राम जय राम रामा. श्री राम जय जय रामा. राम चरण पंकज और धरो, कौतुक एक भार कपिधर. राम चरण पंकज और धरो, कौतुक एक भारो कपिधर. श्री राम जय जय रामा. 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 श्री राम जय रामा. श्री राम जय जय रामा. जामवंत बोले दो भाई, नल नीलहि सब कथा सुनाई. The great Jamavant, who was a bear, called upon the two brothers, Nal and Neo, who were monkeys, but they are engineers as well. He told them about building the bridge. You see, my friends, we must always choose to build bridges and not walls, especially along borders. Bridges allow us to go from one place to another, but walls will prevent us from going forward in life. Bridges are important in life. Until you cross the bridge of fear, you can never discover how many possibilities there are on the other side. Jamavant told the monkeys and the bears building the bridge, Rama charana pankajor dharahu, kautuk ek bhalu kapikarahu. While you are making this bridge, he says, place the name of Sri Ram in your heart. Some may try to destroy the bridge, but it will stand strong, indestructible, and completely immovable, because the foundation is God's name. The bears and monkeys started to fetch huge rocks and boulders, but did not feel conflicted, because their foundation was Bhagwan Sri Ram's name. They started putting the bridge together, but the rocks would not float. The boulders could not float. They were too heavy and they were too unstable. And so this was the greatest difficulty for the bears and monkeys for building the bridge. They did not know what to do. What do you do in life when your rocks or when your problems are too heavy in you? Do you just let them sink you in life? Well, the monkeys and bears were given a very secret formula, which today isn't really a secret at all. And I'm sure all of you know it as Hindus. They're given a secret formula. What was that secret formula? They were told to write the name of Sri Ram on each and every rock and boulder, so that each and every rock and boulder will be able to float and form a bridge. And do you know what happened? That's what they did, and the rocks floated. Ram se bara Ram ka naam. Greater than the form of Bhagwan Sri Ram is the name itself. Let us all join in this beautiful bhajan where we praise and we sing the name of Bhagwan Sri Ram. अंत में निकला ये परिणाम अंत में निकला ये परिणाम राम से बड़ा राम का नाम 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 अंत में निकला ये परिणाम अंत में निकला ये परिणाम राम से बड़ा राम का नाम 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 बिन देखे कोरी लगे नादा सिमरी नाम रूप बिन देखे कोरी लगे नादा नाम के बंधे किच आएंगे आखिर एक दिन राम नाम के बंधे किच आए आखिर एक दिन राम राम से बड़ा राम का नाम 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 जिस सागर को बिना सेतु के लांघ सके नारा जिस सागर को बिना सेतु के लांघ सके नारा भूल गए हनुमान उसे के लिखर राम का नाम भूल गए विठल राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। हो वो दिल वाले धूप जाएंगे जिनमें नहीं है राम, वो दिल वाले धूप जाएंगे जिनमें नहीं है राम, वो पत्थर भी तेरेंगे जिन पर लिखा हुआ श्री राम, वो पत्थर भी तेरेंगे जिन पे लिखा राम का नाम, राम से बड़ा 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 राम का नाम। तुम्हें निकला ये परिणाम, ये परिणाम, ये परिणाम, अंत में निकला ये परिणाम, ये परिणाम, ये परिणाम। राम से बड़ा राम का नाम, 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 राम से बड़ा राम का नाम। कूद गए हनुमान उसी पे लिखल राम का नाम, लिखल राम का नाम. They wrote the name of Sri Ram on each and every one of the rocks. Sri Ram was physically present there, but he could not do anything. His name did all of the work. Yes, my friends, so even the animals have access to the Lord's name. Even the rocks, which have no life, respond to the Lord's name. How about you? There are symbols of God's true nature. The sun. When the sun shines, it wants to send all of its energies, all of its energized rays to the earth. Whatever it shines on the earth, it shines to everyone. It wants to allow us to receive the energized rays. The sun does not discriminate between the good, the bad, the race, any race or religion. However, some choose to embrace the light from the sun, while some try to hide from it. Before Tulsidaski commenced writing the Ramayana, he bowed to the feet and he bowed to the name of Sri Ram. Bando naam Ram Raghuvar ko, Bando naam Ram Raghuvar ko, hetu krisano bhanu himakar ko, hetu krisano bhanu himakar ko. I bow to the name of Rama, the source of all light. Whether it is the fire, the sun, the moon, I bow to the name of Sri Ram, the breath of the Vedas. Now, let us all look back at the different ages and how they compare to the age of today. What medicines were used to cure the different diseases? Chahu jagatin kalate huloka, bhai naam japi jiva besoka, Veda Purana Santamataehu, Sakala Sukrita Phala Rama Saneu, Dhyanu Prathama Juka Makabedi Duje, Dwapara Parito Shat Prabhu Puje, Kalike Val Malamula Malina, Papapayonidhi Janmananinam. In the first age, called Satyug, Dhyanu Pratham, the Lord was moved by Dhyanam. That is meditation. In that age, the energies were more pure and there were less disturbances. And so the environment was more suitable and promoted meditation. In the second age, called Treta Yuga, the Lord was pleased by the offerings into the fire. Makabedi duje. People performed more Havan yagyas. Havan is the offering of the ingredients into the holy fire Agni, which promotes harmony in the universe. In the third age, called Dwapar, the Lord was easily pleased by rituals. Rituals are religious disciplines done in God's name, which allow us to create positive energies and to get rid of the evil ones. However, in this dark age of Kali Yuga, the easiest way to attain Bhagwan is to chant his name accompanied by good karmas. In this terrible age, the name of Sriram is like the wish-yielding tree. And when one thinks of it, when one chants it, it puts an end to all of the sorrows. We spoke about the name of Sriram, but what about his stories? The Katha of Sriram is the great river which washes the feet of Chitrakoot. And now, we will have a bhajan by Didi Vrinda. Om Namah Shivaya. Tina Shabda mein Shrishti Sari Sama. Let us all join in this beautiful bhajan.
re ga sa re ga sa re da sa pa da ga pa re ga sa re da sa. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Shivaya. तीन शब्द में सृष्टि सारी, तीन शब्द में सृष्टि सारी, सृष्टि सारी समा। ओम नमः शिवाय, शिवाय नमः शिवाय। Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Shivaya.
Prem se bolo Shri Umapati Mahadeva ki jai. In this age of Kali Yuga that we live in, according to our scriptures, it says that the easiest way to attain Bhagwan and become one with him is to chant his name accompanied by good karmas. You see, a lot of people blame all of the bad things that happen to them and what happens in the world to Kali Yuga. They say, oh no, something bad happened to me. I blame it on Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, very terrible age, very dark age. But when something good happens, no one says a word. They just celebrate and celebrate like there's no tomorrow. But if something bad happens, we all blame it on Kali Yuga. When in fact, it is our own karmas that has got us there in the first place. As we are almost coming to the end of this satsang, let the katha of the Lord wash and cleanse our minds, and let us all be free from all sorts of vices in our life. Whenever we chant Sita Ram, Sita must always be present. It must always be present before we chant the name Ram. It is like you can have the actors on the stage and have all the fancy equipment, such as the cameras. But of course, if we don't have the proper lighting and the proper microphones, then nothing looks good, nothing sounds good. Audio, if the audio is bad, then we cannot understand what the actors are saying. If we may have life, but without God, then our life does not have any color in it. Mata Sita, she is the light in Shri Ram's life. She is the color in Shri Ram's life. Let us all join in this beautiful bhajan. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye. Chahe vidhi rakhe Ram, tahe vidhi rahe. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram kahiye. Chahe vidhi rakhe Ram, tahe vidhi rahe. Sita Ram, Sita Ram. मुख में हो राम राम, राम सेवा हाथ में. मुख में हो राम नाम, राम सेवा हाथ में. तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरे साथ में, तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरे साथ में। विधि का विधान जान, विधि का विधान जान, हानि लाभ सहे। सीताराम 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 कहे, सीताराम 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 कहे। चाहे विधि रखे राम, चाहे विधि रखे। किया अभिमान तो फिर राम नहीं पाएगा, किया अभिमान तो फिर राम नहीं पाएगा। होगा प्यारे राम जो श्री राम जो को पाएगा, होगा प्यारी राम जो श्री राम जी को पाएगा। फल आशा त्याग शुभ, फल आशा त्याग शुभ, कर्म करते रहिए। सीताराम 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 कहे, चाहे विधि रखे राम, चाहे विधि रहे। सीताराम 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 कहे, चाहे विधि रखे राम, चाहे विधि रहे। सीताराम 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 सीताराम। प्रेम से बोलो श्री उमापति महादेव की जय, श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। I thank you all for joining and for tuning in for Shanti Satsangh tonight, for those on YouTube and for those on Facebook. As you know, on August 3rd, we'll have the wedding of Shivaji and Mata Parvati. We are fully booked for seating. We are full to our capacity. And also, that will be on August 3rd. And right after that, on August 4th, we'll commence our Bhagavad Katha, where we will have 7 days of Bhagavad Katha. And of course, as you all know, the temple is going through some major renovations, so it will be closed for a little bit of time. We'll be repainting all of the walls, replacing all the drywall, the tiles, replacing all the carpet. The painting should be done somewhere during Bhagavad. And we will now conclude with the Shri Hanumanji Chalisa. The musicians will now sing the Hanumanji Chalisa. As we do every night, let us all join, clasp our hands and join in the Shri Shivaji Chalisa. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nijamana Mukura Sudhar Varno Raghuvar Vimala Jasam Jodayaka Phalachar Buddhihina Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavana Kumar Palapati Vidya Dehu Muhi Harhu Kalesha Vikar.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीश तिरु लोक उजागर। राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कान्हे मूज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप प्रताप महाजगवंदन, विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाए सुजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए। पति की नहीं बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिया भरत संभाई। साहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपद दीना। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र योजन पर मानु, लीलोताहि मधुर पर जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माही, जल्दी लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहो को डरना। आपन तेज संहारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाथ देखाते। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमृत जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, हे पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा। कते मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, जूत ही बंदी महासुख होय। जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा। कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय महादेरा।
पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहो सर्वभूप। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। We will now have our team. Om यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मांतर कृतानि च, तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां पदे पदे।
ॐ जय शिव ओंकारा, स्वामी हर शिव ओंकारा। जय शिव ओंकारा, स्वामी हर शिव ओंकारा। ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव, ब्रह्मा विष्णु सदा शिव। अर्धांगी धारा, ॐ जय शिव ओंकारा। ॐ हर 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 महादेव। एकानन चतुरानन पंचानन राजे, स्वामी पंचानन राजे। हंसासन गरुडासन, हंसासन गरुडासन। वृषवाहन साजे, ॐ जय शिव ओंकारा। ॐ हर 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 महादेव। दो भुज चार चतुर्भुज, दस भुज ते सोहे। स्वामी दस भुज ते सोहे। तीनों रूप निरखता, तीनों रूप निरखता। त्रिभुवन जन मोहे, ॐ जय शिव ओंकारा। ॐ हर 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 महादेव। अक्षमाला वनमाला, रुद्रमाला धारी। स्वामी रुद्रमाला धारी। चंदन मृग मद सोहे, चंदन मृग मद सोहे। भावे शशिधारी, ॐ जय शिव ओंकारा। ॐ हर 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 महादेव।
ॐ हर 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 महादेव। ॐ सर्वमंगल मांगल्ये, शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके। शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी, नारायणी नमोस्तुते। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं, संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं। सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे, Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva, Tvameva Vidyadavinam Tvameva, Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Dhyau Shantirantariksha Shanti, Prithvi Shanti Rapa Shanti Aushadaya Shanti, Vanaspate Shanti Vishwadeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti Sarvavam Shanti, Shanti Deva Shanti Sama, Shanti Redhi Sushanti Bhavatu. Prem Savaloshti Ganapati Bhagavan Ki Jai, Umapati Mahadeva Ki Jai, Siyavara Ramachandra Ki Jai, Shri Narayana Bhagavan Ki Jai, Bhavani Shankar Bhagavan Ki Jai, Har 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 Mahadev, Shri Satya Sanatan Dharma Ki Jai. Sab koi Jai Jai Sitaram. Jai Sitaram to each and every one of you. I hope you have a blessed rest of the day, of the evening, of the night. Jai Sitaram.